Okay. Hey YouTube, it's me, Miss Money, aka Eyes Blessed. I'm coming to you with a first. Um, I'm new to doing videos, and I'm new to doing tutorials and stuff like that. I haven't started doing them yet, but I'm about to start. And before I do start, I wanted to come to you guys and talk to you guys for a minute first to let you know what's going on with me as far as my scars and whatnot, so that when y'all see my videos, y'all won't be like, well, what's wrong with her face or whatever. So y'all won't be like wondering in the back of your mind what's really going on. So this little ordeal I have going on right here is I was a crime victim. I was going to the club one night, and the night that I was going to the club, I was getting out of the car, and when I was getting out of the car, I was meeting my cousin, and she hadn't made it yet, so I was the only car parked in the parking lot. So she hadn't showed, so I was like, I'm going to go in the club. I don't want to sit out here and wait on her or whatever. So I decided I was going to go ahead and go in the club or whatnot. So when I did decide that I wanted to go in the club, I got out of my car. When I got out of my car, a man was standing like across the parking lot or whatever, and I seen him, and I didn't pay him no mind, no attention or whatever. So I was doing what I was doing, so I was fixing all my clothes. I was doing my little hair. I would have, just doing like this as I was going across the parking lot. And when me and him, it was like, this is him, this is me. As I was walking, going across like this, he started coming like this. And I seen him, but I didn't pay no mind. I had forgot something in the car. So I turned around and go back to the car. So when I turned around and go back to the car, I seen him go back. And I was like, what is he doing? But then I was like, I had only been going to this club for like 3 weeks, so I really didn't know nobody or whatever. And so I was like, I don't know what he doing, whatever, So I proceeded to go back to the club. So when I was walking across the parking lot, he started coming too. So I don't want to be in his way, so I got over this way. So he kept coming, I kept going or whatever, and we met up. When we met up, he had like a grocery bag in his hand. He had a sugar bowl on the inside full of the battery acid, and he came when I was going. He was coming, and I wasn't looking at him. So if I had seen what he was going to do, I probably could have prevented it a little bit, but I didn't, because I was like, I think looking down or something. But he tilted the bowl, and he tilted it on my cheek right here. When he tilted it on my cheek, it burnt my cheek right there. And when it burnt my cheek or whatever, I hit it with my hand like that because it started burning, and it came like right here on my face, on my cheek right here, and it got on my hand right here, and it got like on my arm or whatever right here, and it got on my chest some too, and so I started burning. And I was like, I keep looking down, y'all, because I'm new to this, and I think I only got like 10 minutes, so I'm trying to keep up with the time so I won't go over. But anyway, so when he did it, I started burning or whatever, and I turned around to look at him, and I was like, why? And he grabbed my purse off my shoulder, and when he grabbed my purse off my shoulder, I was like, he took it and he took out running. I couldn't scream because the fumes from the battery acid had went up my nose, and so I couldn't scream or whatever. And by the time my boyfriend had seen that something was wrong with me, and I had came across the street, because he was like standing across the street, but I couldn't scream, and talking to his homeboys, and I couldn't scream because it had took my breath away. And when he seen something was wrong, they all come running over there. He was like, "What's wrong?" And I told him, I said, somebody just posted something on me, and we looked on the ground and we seen it bubbling. I was like, "Dang, is that acid?" So I started touching my face. They were like, "Don't touch your face." And I was like, "Oh my God, is it on my face?" and stuff like that. Because I've never had a scar on my face in my whole entire life, ever, 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 ever. And so to make a long story short, called the ambulance or what have you. The ambulance came. They took me to the hospital. When they took me to the hospital, whatever, I was in ICU for 2 days. Then I didn't know what was going on. I didn't even know I was in ICU for 2 days. When I finally came out or whatever, all my family and stuff, they said they had been there for 2 days, but I seen all my family and stuff and friends and everything or what have you. And so I was like, and they wouldn't let me see my face for a lot. I stayed in Parkland Hospital because I live in Texas, in Dallas, and I stayed in Parkland Hospital for 4 months. 4 months straight, period. 4 months. And I had like 7 surgeries on my face, my neck, my arm, my chest, and I almost died because when I woke up, they had told me that they was pumping blood back into me from my family members, and they was pumping like 5 pints of blood back into my body because during my chest surgery, they said I almost died. And so that's why I said Miss Money, aka Eyes Blessed, because I have pretty eyes, and I'm blessed. And so I stayed there 4 months. I had all these surgeries or whatever. They still say they're gonna try to do some more plastic surgery and stuff, like on my cheek area around here, and like right here and stuff. They say they're gonna try to do some more surgeries and stuff, but right now I ain't having it because I went through so many. I had to learn how to walk all over again because they had to take all the skin off of my thighs, and you can't even see that now. That's done faded away, but they had to take all the skin and stuff off my thighs to put like skin grafts on my chest, on my arm, and on my cheek. And so I had to learn how to walk all over again because it had killed some of the nerves in my legs or what have you. And that's that. So I got glitter on my face. So that's that. I wanted to come to you guys with this video first because life is short and you never know what's going to happen day after day after day after day. I never dreamed. I've never been hospitalized before in my life. First time ever having a scar on my face and the first time ever being hospitalized. This happened back in '06. It's been 3 years. 3. And they're ready for me to have some more surgeries. And I told them I am, but I keep putting it off. But other than that, you guys, that's the burn on my face and on my hand, because y'all will be seeing me do my eyes and stuff, and I know y'all will see some of my arm and my little hand situation. And that's it. Eyes blessed. Eyes blessed, y'all. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm blessed for real. I almost died, so I'm blessed. I am truly blessed, and I thank the Lord above for giving me the courage to go on. And the doctors wanted me to start speaking to other I don't know, I'm almost out of time, you guys. The doctor wanted me to start speaking to trying to see how many minutes I got, to other people or what have you about what happened to me, because they said my spirits were so high, and they said that I was just an inspiration. And once they let me see my face, it hurted me to my heart, but who I am on the inside is not who I am on the outside. I still think I'm cute. I just think I'm cute with a scar. So anyway, that's it, y'all. I wanted to first let you guys know what happened to me, because I'm finna start doing videos. I was scared to do them at first because of my scars, but my girl Anonymous, why you gotta be anonymous? No, I'm kidding. Shouts out to you, baby. But she told me that I shouldn't worry about them and I should do them anyway. So that's why I'm starting to do them. I love you, girl, and I hope you the first to watch my video. You better be. Anyway, so that's it, you guys, and I'm finna go because I know I done ran over my time, and I'm sorry. But I wanted to let you guys know what happened to me. So there you go. I think I'm gonna love YouTube. I think I'm gonna love you guys. So I hope y'all love me back. So that's it. I was blessed. Bye.